Understanding Paralegal in Zimbabwe. This is your presenter, Dr. Tulipo Mwenfumbo. Some of the information that I'm presenting are coming from my book entitled Paralegal Practice and Counseling course book, which is Understanding the Concept of Paralegal Counselors. This is Dr. Tulipo Mwenfumbo. This is our graduation. It was graduation last year, or these are paralegal students who graduated, some of the paralegal students who graduated. In Zimbabwe, paralegals are recognized as essential players in the justice system, and their contributions are valued by the government, judiciary, and civil society organizations. Paralegals play a vital role in the Zimbabwean justice system, and their importance cannot be overstated. Here are some of the some reasons why paralegals in Zimbabwe work in law firms, government and departments and community organizations. They help with legal issues, resolve conflicts, and advocate for rights. In Zimbabwe, there are only two universities that offers paralegal training. We have got the Midland State University, which offers a diploma in paralegal studies, and also we have got Zimbabwe Open University, which offers a certificate program, paralegal certificate and programs. What are the duties, what are the reasons, or why should paralegals be there, or why is it recognized in Zimbabwe? Here are some reasons why. Number one, access to justice. Paralegals help bridge the gap between the legal profession and the community, providing access to justice for marginalized and disadvantaged groups. Also, paralegals, they help in what is called cost-effective. Paralegals offer affordable legal services, making it possible for individuals, organizations to access legal assistance without incurring high costs. Efficient court process. Paralegals assist in preparing court documents, conducting research, and providing support during court proceedings, helping to streamline the court process and reduce backlogs. Also, the paralegals help the community or community empowerment. Paralegals educate communities about their rights and responsibilities, empowering them to navigate the justice system and assert their rights. Support to lawyers. Paralegals provide valuable support to lawyers, freeing them up to focus on the complex legal issues and courtroom advocacy. Also, paralegals alternative dispute resolution. Paralegals can facilitate alternative dispute resolution mechanisms such as mediation and arbitration, helping to reduce the case load on the courts. Paralegals also promote human rights. Paralegals play a crucial role in promoting human rights, particularly for vulnerable groups such as women, children, and people with disabilities. And also, paralegals build capacity. Paralegals help build capacity within communities and organizations, enabling them to address legal issues and navigate the justice system effectively. Number 9, for paralegals facilitate justice sector reforms. Paralegals contribute to justice sector reforms by providing feedback and recommendation on how to improve the justice system. And also, paralegals enhances public confidence. Paralegals help enhance public confidence in the justice system by providing accessible, affordable, and effective legal services. Paralegal practice in Zimbabwe. This we are talking about the registration, or are they mandated? Is there any legal registration that governs paralegal practices? Though paralegals are recognized in Zimbabwe, but there is no specific law that governs their practice. They are very essential in the administration of justice. So in Zimbabwe, you become a paralegal and you just get a certificate, you can be able to practice paralegal. There is no law that forbids anybody to practice paralegal. Responsibility. Educate communities about their rights, legal remedies, and responsibility. So it is the work of the paralegals to educate the communities on their legal rights and also on human rights. They also help. The people in drafting court papers. They conduct legal education, sensitizing people about their legal rights, facilitate self-representation. They help the individuals to be able to how they can be able to stand by their own in court, advocate for vulnerable groups, resolve conflicts, mediate, and also they build capacity for community leaders. Skills needed for paralegal counselors: knowledge of the local language, good working English, ability to communicate effectively and simply, willingness and the ability to volunteer, objective and analytical mind, trustworthy, integrity, patient, and good listener, gender sensitive, adherence to basic human rights principles. There are job opportunities. There are varieties of job opportunities if one gets qualification in paralegal in Zimbabwe. So some of the job opportunities in Zimbabwe. Paralegals in Zimbabwe are available in various sectors, including law firms, government agencies, and non-governmental organizations. Even in private companies, they sometimes need the paralegal who should advise the company when it is necessary to take the matter to court or can be resolved outside the court. So the job titles and requirements: in-house lawyers or paralegals. The in-house lawyers are the ones that are working in an organization or firm. This law involves providing legal services to clients and supporting the development and implementation of programs in an organization. Then there is lawyer and paralegal officers. So there is this organization called Masasu Project, which is the biggest organization in hiring paralegal officers to provide legal services to survivors of gender-based violence. Key employers, we have got the key employers in Zimbabwe. We have got Musasa Project, a woman rights organization that provides legal service to survivors of gender-based violence. Then we have got law firms, various law firms in Zimbabwe, such as Mangwana and Partners, hire paralegals to support their legal teams. Then the government agencies such as the Zimbabwe Energy Regulatory Authority may employ paralegals to support their legal departments. Not only that, there are different government agencies that provides or that employment for paralegal counselors. So those are the issues that has to be considered. So doing a paralegal in Zimbabwe, it is very vital because it will be able to make you be able to understand your legal rights and also able to communicate the community. Thank you so much and God bless you. I believe you're going to make an informed decision.